Okay, I want to have a very short conversation about why the TOEFL is not nearly as bad as you think it is. I'm going to give you 4 reasons why it's really not that bad. The first reason is it's very predictable. Once you learn the content of each of the sections, you learn the structure, there's no surprises. I mean, there might be a few surprises in content, but the structure never changes. So you can learn that and study that and practice that and have a lot of security that you know what's going to come next each time. Secondly, it's very formulaic. So once you learn the structure of each section, you start to see the same types of questions. They might be about different topics, but they're the same types of questions. So now you can get comfortable with those types of questions, discover your strengths, your weaknesses, and basically come up with ways to improve your score by noticing how formulaic the different portions are. And like the speaking section, for example, is insanely formulaic. The writing section, you learn how to write an essay, and 9 times out of 10, you're going to be perfectly fine writing on whatever topic they give you. The third reason is that because of all this predictability and because it's very formulaic, strategies are very helpful. You can design strategies, you can implement them, and you can raise your score. Lastly, it's in some ways, a very limited demonstration of knowledge. The content is academic. Like I said, we discussed in the speaking section, you speak only for 60 seconds. You do reading only of academic texts. You listen to conversations or lectures, but they're always related to the university or something academic. You don't have to listen to, like, I don't know, a discussion about politics or football or who knows what. Okay? So all of these elements actually make the TOEFL much easier to take once you become familiar with it and once you start practicing. So it's really not a horribly difficult test. It's challenging, but there's so many ways to approach it that really, in the end, most of my students say, you know what, it wasn't that bad. I felt like I could handle it. So just something to think about if you're a little nervous about the test, that honestly, it's not really the nightmare that it seems like it would be.